Эй, всем привет, вы на канале Дар, меня зовут Сергей, мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Мы остановились на чем?
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Мы с Советом разговариваем, да.
We saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Не верят мне?
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Отключить связь.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in
корабль?
coalitions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Блять, они не верят мне. Не ёбнутые, что ли? Серьезно? Они не верят мне. Бля, мы потеряли человека.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Подожди-ка, опять не включено? Я не понимаю эту программу, почему она сама отключается? С ней красивей. Поприкольней. И, по-моему, здесь еще что-то отключается. Нет, все нормально.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Я послышалось как пидора. Ну, ладно. Что это за символ? Так. Все расклеились немножко. Надо их подтянуть. Не надо расклеиваться. Так, надо с Эшли попиздеть. Да надо вообще сейчас со всеми поговорить. А, тут больше никакого прохода. Так. Здесь Лиара есть, потом докторша.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Не, все
I should
хорошо.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Почему?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it.
Ну так-то да.
Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
Ладно, пойдем к Эшли.
Goodbye, Commander.
Так. Кайдена потеряли, печальная музыка теперь будет всю серию идти. Он здесь был. Жалко мужика. Так, нам вниз. Вообще, Эшли обещала с нами выпить. Насколько я помню. Она говорила там, типа, выпьем, выпьем. Но что-то не было такого. Может, у тебя что-то появилось? Давай все продам. Когда это на оружие осталось улучшение, я что-то не понял. Я же не продаю то, что одето на нас. Ебать, сколько их. Ебать. Сейчас 1 миллион у нас будет. Можно всю галактику выкупить. Блять, у него вообще ничего интересного. Так, что с Гарусом? Так, Гарус не хочет со мной поговорить. Так, тут есть... О!
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we...
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our
А
team
это те, которых мы
behind.
спасли.
The captain
В камере.
considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Цунами 6. Куплю. Я тогда сразу одену. Так, Рекс.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I hope we can get the Council to give us a hand, Skipper. Alenko, the Lieutenant, I'd hate to think his loss meant nothing.
They're right, you know. We don't have much proof. My visions and the word of a rebellious specter.
We've got our suit recordings. That's something. There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Where do you need me, Chief?
Wouldn't mind a foot massage, sir. Sorry, I'll be serious.
Массаж.
I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear.
Она со мной заигрывает. А не я с ней, понимаете?
understand, Chief. The galaxy isn't gonna save itself.
The cheering mobs will never know how much you've sacrificed, Commander. Sleep tight, Shepard. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Подожди, не хочу вот это.
I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage.
But that's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot
About
back.
Lieutenant Alenko.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Так, есть еще Тали. Тали там какая-то там Абассаля. Слишком длинное имя у нее.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
My father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
А, кварианцы.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own.
Я думал, у них единый разум.
But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Ладно, это было интересно. Ну, мы ей что-нибудь интересное найдем, что нас может привести с паломничества. Так, ну хватит тоже грустную музыку. Так. Какое задание? Ой, я уровень получил. 10 уровень. Обалдеть. Открывайся, быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Так. Феррос. Ну, на Феррос, значит, отправимся. Но это мы сделаем, походу, в следующей серии. Потому что что-то на Вермайере не сделал. Потому что время подошло к концу. Всем спасибо за просмотр, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. До встречи в следующей серии. Пока-пока.